My name is Elvis George. I'm building my brand from scratch to who knows where. Now I'm growing, and that is why I want to share with you guys how I've been growing my business by doing all these steps. You can like follow up through my previous episode. So that's that. Let's start today. Today will be about you educating yourself. What I can share to you, what I can give you, because by educating yourself, you will be happy. You learn from something and you can teach others or your clients what the problem is. Because guess what? Solving people's problems like make you like higher than other your like competitions. If you can like share the problem, share the solution with your clients, they will like start thinking about them. You know what he's doing, and he's sharing it with me. They will even trust you more because you are sharing it with them, so that they will know how to avoid it if someone they know does something or if something goes wrong. Because now you know the problem, you tell them what the problem is, you show them what the problem is, and they will be happy that they even know what the problem is. So it's not that you should just go and fix it and don't tell them how you fix it and such. You telling them how it's fixed, they even appreciate you more for that. That's that. So what I will be saying is you should really educate yourself. Educate yourself deeply, not just like pop. That's it. But educate yourself like really deeply, so that you can give more explanation to them, deeper explanation to them, to the cause of their problem than other people. If you can give more explanation, more logic, if you can speak logic to their heads, they will like give you. But number one, how would I say it? They will recommend you than all other peers, all other businesses. I'm a peer, so that's why I say peer. Okay, they will recommend you because you just told them things that other business didn't show them what the problem is. Because knowing that there are a lot of problems in this world, if you can solve one thing, trust me, you're really far. That's the thing. The first thing, you will make mistakes for sure. You will say, in start, you won't have all the answers. You will never. I would say there's so much to learn. You will never have all the answers. But in start, when you starting your business, you won't have like the common answers or answer. But you shouldn't be ashamed of it, because hearing the problems of your client, afterwards you can go do the research to like, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? So you should not be ashamed of yourself that you couldn't help the first client because they had like a problem and you couldn't fix it. You should just educate yourself through that. What I can advise you is, any client that have a problem, please open your ears, listen to what their problem is. Really careful and really important. You should listen to every single problem that there is in your industry, in your business, in all the type of business that you are. If you can solve all these solutions, you don't have to solve them at once, but one by one, you are taking a step up. Because solving one thing that other people can solve, you just putting yourself a step forward than other people. So the more problems that you listen to, the more research you can do, the more you can educate yourself. So if it's possible, just put yourself on Google and write down that people can just write. If they have any problem with something, you should just write it down, and you will like give them answer. And from this, you should go educate yourself through all these problems, because mostly they will not be like normal basic problems. Because people, when they have like a basic problem, they will just search it up through Google and such, and they will fix it. But mostly if it's complicated, they will try to call it and that. So when they call, write it down. Make sure you give them the right solution. And if you don't have the right solution, tell them you call them back to like tell them what to do. From that, you should like keep educating yourself and such. Because afterwards, you will be like really confident. You'll be really happy that you could help someone through with something that no one else could help. So that's the thing, and also you will be really more be more comfortable like afterwards because you're so sure about what you said or about the solution that you gave. You're so sure that's a real thing, it's a real deal. Because sometimes clients can maybe tell you, oh, that's not true because this business told me I should do it like this, like this. And if you can tell them, no, it's not correct, like you should do it like this, and you show them the proof, you show them why, you give them some logic answers, yeah, they will see the vision, they will see it, and they will believe you. Because if you just say it and you don't show them, you don't let them like think logically, they'll probably think, you're capping, you're just probably saying shit. You have to show them that it's like this and this as logic what you're saying, and you're not just bullshitting and such. That does a lot. Like that does a lot. In my industry, there are different piercers that say dumb shit, that say things that do things that are not correct, and all that stuff. But me, I've educated myself well enough to prove them wrong, to prove to my client what they're saying is wrong, and I give example of what they're saying, why it's wrong and why it's not wrong. That's what make my thing more apart from the other piercers. The other piercers just say, yeah, it's good, it's normal, blah, blah, blah. But me, I go deep in it and I go deep together with the client. So we search for answer. I give them the answer together. We like, how do I say? Together, we explain everything. We see the logicness in it. That's that. So educate yourself really, really well. It helps. It helps you. It helps your business. It helps your growth. It helps your brand. Makes your brand strong. Makes your brand know that means you know what you're doing. People also know that you know what you're doing. And apart from that, if you can solve any solution, guess what? You can raise up your price because now you'll be solving solutions of people problems. They trust you more. Then you know your value. You know that, yeah, I can fix this thing that no one can fix. I'm saying the truth. I'm saying the truth. I can fix this thing that no one can fix. And my clients know that I'm saying the truth. They will pay for your service when there is a problem. If there is a problem, people don't think like that much about the price or something. They want the problem solved. So educate yourself so that you can solve people's problem better than all the businesses, than what they know, better than everyone else. The more you know, the better you are in it, the more your value goes up when people see that you're legit, what you're saying is true. When they test it out and they see, damn, this thing is working, you'll be more legit because they will then recommend you to their friends that, damn, this guy is really what he's saying, what other people are saying is not true, but what he's saying, I've tested it, it's good. So education is one of the biggest things you can do to help your brand grow. Okay. So yeah, after this you will see success from it but you have to like be patient because one person brings another person. This takes time, so you have to be patient. In due time, in those patient time, you should just go search for things to like grow your how do I say, to educate yourself more and more and more, because it's never enough. I would say it's never enough. You can keep digging in it to like keep digging, I would say. That's it for today actually. So just make sure you educate yourself and you can teach your clients what you know. You teach what you know. That makes them be confident in what they're doing. When someone says something, they can say, no, that's not true, because I would say my tattoo artist said this, and he proved to me this. He showed me, and I saw it that what he said is true. So that's what you have to like bring in your business to show them the vision. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you start like educating yourself and grow your brand strong enough. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I've been doing. But now I'm seeing more and more clients coming, more and more trust, more and more than ever before, just because I even educate myself more and more and more, because there's so much you can learn about person or about business or about whatever you're doing, there's like a lot to learn. It's never enough. So that's all for today. Stay tuned for the next podcast. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. If you want to share something, feel free to share. Just like this video. You can subscribe if you want to. It will be really, really nice. And I will be uploading every week, week of the day of the week. I'll be uploading videos just to share my journey, because I know one day I will make it. And this video, one of my videos will go viral because people will go to my lost videos to see how I created this. So I'm confident that I'll grow it. So you should be too. Thanks for joining us. See you next week. Bye.